Hi guys, and welcome to this week's Tech Tip Tuesday. So this week we're going to be looking at cornering. We're going to be doing cornering on the flat. Now, in my opinion, cornering on the flat is a very much overlooked flat skill and something that if we can get nailed on the flat, we can perfect on the track. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is our braking zone. Our braking zone is before the corner. We want to get any speed adjustment done before we get to the entrance point of a turn, and then we can ease off the brakes, carry momentum through a turn, and then accelerate away at the exit. So if you look closely here, you can see I'm squeezing the brake coming in, off the brake going into the corner and leaning the bike. So the next bit we're going to be looking at is our pedal position. Now for me, inside pedal up, outside pedal down is the only way to corner. Some people like to go in a flat pedal, but you can't create enough grip. Simple things, if I push my outside pedal down to the outside, put all my weight on it, I can adjust the lean angle of a bike simply by pressure on that one foot. If that's the way that the bike can be managed, with me in that position, actually in a corner, I'm going to be in a much stronger position to maintain grip and be much more stable if I'm battling through a corner. So as you can see here, I'm approaching the corner, getting the braking done, hooking that pedal up as I go into the lean, pushing my weight to the outside to create the strongest amount of grip possible. So once we've covered our pedal position, we've got confident with that, we can look at the lean. Now the lean really is your body position on the bike. As you're coming into the turn, you're going to get that pedal in position, start to lean the bike, create a strong horseshoe shape like this with your arms, keeping the shoulders over the hands. That way our hips are going to be over the seat and we're centralised on the bike, putting our weight right in the centre of the bike. Once we're into that position, we can then get into the look, which is going to be turning our head and actually looking right through the turn for the exit. That way, we're going to make sure we know where we're going through a corner. Where your eyes are looking, your bike will follow. So as we approach the turn, braking done, put that pedal in position. By the midpoint of the turn, which is the second red marker, heads turning, we're looking right round to the exit. The bike follows and we stay nicely in the middle of that lane, creating grip by pushing our outside foot down. So once we've done a single corner, we can start adding extra drills to it. And one of my favourite drills to practice both corners and really test yourself is the figure of 8 drill. So with the figure of 8, we start with 2 sets of markers 10 metres apart. I start at one end and go for a left-hand turn, then we're going to cross back across the middle, creating a right-hand turn. As you can see here, it's a matter of switching back and forth. You can add this into your sprint training and start to time yourself, maybe 2 to 3 laps, working on the sprint in the middle, braking zone, creating good strong grip with the outside pedal and looking round for the turn. So there it is then, how to corner. Brake before the entrance, push the outside pedal down, lean the bike in the centre and look for the exit. That way you're going to create maximum grip and create maximum speed. Hope that helps you learn how to corner and helps you with your cornering drills, and we'll be back next week with another Tech Tip Tuesday.